What is up, you guys? HoeLeeFuQQ here, back again with another video. And today we're gonna talk about my first car and the previous cars I got right before getting my 2016 WRX STi. What is up, you guys? HoeLeeFuQQ here once again, and today I have my daughter with me, so she might be making a little bit of noise back there, but let's get this started. Today we're going to talk about my first car and the cars that I have had before this 2016 STi. Alright, let's get this going. So the first car that I had, that I got when I was 18 years old, was a 2000 Chevy Metro. 2000 Chevy Metro. That thing was had like, I think if I recall correctly, it had 85 horsepower. It was a 4-cylinder. It was a sedan, and the speedometer, the max speed was 85 miles an hour. So right there you can see how much of a pain in the ass that was to go get on a ramp on a highway and stuff like that. But my first car was that Chevy Metro. It was the first credit card I got, and I maxed it out just to get that car. It was a good little car. It wasn't bad at all. But unfortunately, I totaled it. One day getting out of work, I used to work overnight, and I got out of work, was driving on the highway, and I just fell asleep. I fell asleep and I hit the curve and it broke the axle, totaled the car. But yeah, that was my first car. It was kind of a really slow car, but it was a starter car. You know, at the time I didn't know I could just get a Honda or some other type of car better than that for that amount of money. I think I was just in a rush to try to get my first car. But yeah, that was my first car. Kind of sucked, but whatever. My second car, I would say my second car was 1995 Eagle Talon. I think that's how you say it. Eagle was the car manufacturer. I think that's how you say it. Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive. It was a 4-cylinder. It had like 210 horsepower. It was turbocharged, but the only thing that's kind of stinked was that it was automatic. Yeah, it wasn't a manual. Just like my Metro, it was automatic. But it was a cool little car. You know, I put a few mods in it. You know, I bought a body kit like the one from the Fast and the Furious, that Eclipse that's in there. The same body kit that had, and you know, a couple of LED lights at the time and all that stuff when Fast and Furious was cool. Yeah, I had that car, and one day I was just driving on the highway, and I seen like this Mustang, and I tried to race him, and once we started the race and I smashed the throttle, I don't know, I heard something break, and after that the car would never go on regular, like I had to like keep it on overdrive. Like I had a little button that would say overdrive. I always had to keep it on that, because if I put it on drive, none of the gears worked. They were all burnt, I guess. They were all worn out, fucked it up. So that car I got rid of. I sold it to a young kid, and I got rid of that car. But it was an awesome car. It got a lot of looks. You know, I loved it. So, pretty cool. It looked like the Fast and Furious, the Eclipse in that movie. I think it was the first one that the Eclipse was in it. But anyway, yeah, I had that car. That was my second car. My third car, that's when I stopped buying used cars, because the first two were used. My third car, it was a Scion XA, a 2004. I remember I bought that car. Well, my brother helped me buy it. It was a 2004. You know, had like 100 horsepower. It was a manual though. That one was a manual. I didn't know how to drive manual. It was my first car with a manual transmission, and I have never driven a manual, like, ever. And I got that car brand new, 5 miles on it. So first day I took it to work, burned the hell out of the clutch. You know, driving it down the highway. But I got to work, I got back home. On my way home, I got stuck in second. I didn't know how to put it in third. And I was driving on my way home like 30 miles an hour on the highway, thinking the car was broken. I was freaking out. So I had to call my brother and ask him what the hell what's up. And he was like, dude, you just never put it in third. You know what I'm saying? He always had it in second. He said, you're dumb, you know? So yeah, that was my third car, a Scion XA, great in fuel economy. I did a couple of mods to that one. Got some big 18-inch rims, got an exhaust, lowered it, and got on the road, man. You know, it was hilarious. That thing looked like a little lawnmower on the streets. But I like that car. Unfortunately, what happened to that car was I also totaled it. Driving on a rainy day, took a turn, car slipped. I don't think I was going fast enough, but it slipped. I jumped the curve and I hit the pole. Look what happens. Jesus Christ, I must be a terrible driver. I am a terrible driver. But anyway, yeah, so that was the third car I got. The fourth car, the fourth car I got, I went new. No, I went used, but I got it from a dealer this time. The first two I didn't get them from a dealer. I got them from random people. So I got it from the Honda dealer. I got a Honda Civic LSX. I guess that's like the sports version of the Civic. It comes with like a lip spoiler and rims or whatever. So that car I also modified. I gave it a Mugen body kit. I think that's how you say Mugen or Mugen. I don't know. The body kit. I bought the full body kit for that. Gave it an exhaust, a couple of flashy LED lights, and yeah, that car was great. I didn't have any problems with that car. I thought it was like fast at the time. It was 140 horsepower for the sedan. I had a lot of fun in that car. But unfortunately I got rid of that one too. But I didn't total it this time. This time I didn't total it. I wanted a new car. So what I did is I traded it in. I traded it in for a 2014 Honda Accord, pearl white, beautiful car, brand new. It was a CVT though. That was a great car. My wife loved it. The interior, it's the best interior I've had in any car. It looked like, you know, it wasn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a luxury car. It was freaking awesome. The seats were awesome. The fuel economy, 189 horsepower, which was all right. But the CVT, I didn't like that. Paddle shifters, I could never get into that. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like the new GTR, because of the paddle shifters. I don't like that. I like a manual gearbox. I feel like I'm more in control of the car. So yeah, that was my fourth car. And after that car, that's the car that I stayed with it for 2 years. I was nagging my wife of getting an STi because I wanted an STi so bad. That car, that Honda Accord, I got it just because it's the only thing I could afford. I kept going to a dealer like 2 years straight, and they kept denying me because I didn't have good enough credit, and I got a co-signer and everything. Didn't work. Then when I was about 3 years in the lease, I brought it back. It was 3 years old. The car had like 14,000 miles. I barely drove it. I brought it in, brought a down payment, and I guess the dealership, they got tired of me going in there, and they're like, you know what, let's give this bastard the damn car. You know, we're tired of him coming in here. Let's give him the car, charge him an arm and a leg, and get him on his way. You know, it's his dream car. Let's charge him an arm and a leg, and he'll get it. And that's exactly what happened. I finally got my 2016 STi. You know, they let me test drive it. I didn't want to test drive it. So the truth, the guy actually like made me test drive it. He's like, yo, just test drive it. It's like, all right, whatever, because it's my dream car. I knew that's the car that I wanted. So I test drove it, and I was like, dude, this is everything that I ever wanted in a car. Period. This is what I thought this car would be. You know. After that, first day, put 1,000 miles on it, bro. 1,000 miles, driving around, just showing it off to my friends. I had a blast, and I still have, you know, I have it to this day. As you can see, love the car. Haven't had any problems. My wife, she doesn't like it as much because of the stiff suspension. She says the Honda Accord had a way better interior. She said it looked better overall, but that's just her opinion, you know. But for me, nah. If I had to do it again, I would do it again. I would choose this car over the Honda Accord. But yeah, it took me a while to get this car. Like when I had the Honda Accord, I'm telling you, I was like every day watching YouTube videos about the car, complaining to my wife, you know, like, oh, I want to get it, I want to get it. And she was actually, you know, she was the one who actually got it for me. Like, I didn't get it on my own. She got it for me on Valentine's Day. She just, one day, she surprised me. She was like, you know, here's the money, go get your dream car. You know, I'm tired of you complaining. But nah, she just wanted to see me happy. You know, she was the one who got the car for me. But yeah, guys, those are the previous cars before this STi. Those are the cars that I had. Let me know in the comment section below, what was your first car, you know, or what cars have you had before, you know. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what kind of cars have you guys gotten, you know, because apparently the cars that I have gotten have been boring. I think this is the most exciting one. And nowadays these cars, you know, they have fallen behind because of the old engine or whatever. But still, I think it's an amazing car. But to other people, I'm just saying, I'm speaking for other people, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, guys, let me know what was the first car you have had. Leave it on the comment section below. I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos as I get a chance, because I've been working a lot lately. Obviously, the only way I could afford this fucking car, right? Gotta put in those 80 hours a week. Nah, not 80 hours, but you know, a lot of hours, more than 40 definitely. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.